Hello everyone. Oh my god. So about today. Yeah. How's it going? Happy what day is it? Tuesday? Monday. It's Monday. Wow. I know I had Rimworld set up here, but actually I have a game that I still need to download. Yeah, it might be a little laggy at the start. Hello. Uh-oh. Disconnected. Hi, Chikawa. Welcome in. Is it live? Hello. Oh. Huh. Hello. It's gonna be a little bit laggy at the start, so bear with me for a bit. Maybe I should wait. Guys, it'll probably take like 10 minutes. But I have to download a game for a sponsored stream I completely put off until this evening. So I'm kind of last minuting this. Hi Chikawa, hi Zeno, hi Casey. Hi Bright New Day, welcome in. And I guess we should go over our weekly schedule. Give me 1 second to get to that. This is my jam. I kind of posted my schedule a little late, but here it is. Well, let me take this off. Oops, not that one. Okay. I spoke too soon. You're not lagging anymore? Yeah, it's gonna lag a little bit because there's a sponsor stream that I have to finish by the end of today. I put it off last week because we were so busy with John's debut. I literally could not find a waking moment to get this to squeeze this game in with all our normal scheduled stuff. So I just kind of had to squeeze it in today. I'm planning to stay up all night tonight. 天亮为什么？不可能，不可能啊！ That's impossible. Hey Zeno, yeah, it's Silent Hill F. We've been playing through it every week so far. It's only about like 2 to 3 hours on Saturday morning. Wow. Hey Q-New, welcome in. Yes, I know. Finally, we get back to our D&D sessions. I'm excited. Although main story progression might be a little delayed. Because Anju is going to be gone for a whole month again in August. So I think we'll still have our sessions, and we might even do an adventure without him. So we're definitely not going to stop our sessions while he's gone. We might do like a side adventure thing. Something like that. Oh my god, Citrus! Wow, you become a captain for... Wow, all 3 weeks! Citrus, hello! I was way longer than that, I can feel. Hello, hello, 早上好. Thank you for becoming a captain again. Slow motion, summer dream, ice cream, summer dream. Okay. It's gonna be just like a little bit longer until I don't want to like start going over stuff until this download is finished because it's a sponsored stream segment at the end of the day, and I do have to do it at roughly like 4 o'clock. No, 3. We'll do it like from 3 to 4 just to get it out of the way. So Tuesday morning, Tiny is sick. He's gotten I'm not really sure I should say, but he's sick and he's like hospitalized. So I don't really know about playing League with him just yet. While he's sick, I'll probably just wait until he gets better before I start playing League again. I don't really want to play solo. And I guess I could ask Kuro, but he's more of an evening person since he works from early in the morning till roughly like 7 at night. Oh my god, is that Cole sauce? Sea sauce. How are ya? Good morning, friendo. I slept a full 8 hours last night. My goodness, I think I had heat stroke yesterday. Or like mild heat stroke, and it made me a little bit dizzy throughout the day. So after I slept, I feel like way better. I just had to like sleep it off for a little bit. Oh yeah. Man, my schedule looks so full. I don't know how I'm gonna fit stuff in. I think I got 6. I'll take it. How do people live off of 6? I actually wake up a little bit earlier than I do, because first of all, it's really hot today, so I just kind of like I have an alarm clock that wakes me up at like 9, so that I can get like an hour to set up plus 30 minutes just in case I need to do anything else. And then I woke up at 8:30 and I was like, oh god. And then I woke up again at 8:45. Like, I feel like I lost consciousness, and then I regained it, like, 15 minutes later. And then I fell asleep again, and I woke up again at, like, 9. Because the alarm is set for 9:30, actually. And then I fell asleep again, and I woke up at 10. I was like... I was waking up every 15 minutes as an interval, and I was like, okay, just 15 more minutes. So I closed my eyes and opened it up, and, like, an hour passed. That's my, like, greatest fear. If I did that for work, I'd be like, oh shoot, I'm gonna be late for work. But it's okay. Medieval peasant sleep schedule. 2 separate sets of 4. Oh, I heard some people who do that on occasion. I heard it's like, okay, you can maintain like a daily life like that. Like 2 sets of 4, and then there's like some people who intermittently sleep throughout the day. It couldn't be me. I feel like it just messes with your body a little bit. So I tend not to do that kind of stuff. I don't want to switch it too hard. So, yeah. But yeah, okay. It seems to have smoothed out a little bit, even though the download is still running in the background. So, let's go over this week's schedule. Yeah? 211 days! Woo! Citrus, long time no see, 好久不见。因为现在那个时间比较好，对不对？11点也可以。我以前10点半我起不起来。I had a hard time getting up at 10:30. Or like I would have to get up at 9. And I'm like, no, I can't make it happen. But when I go to the gym, I still wake up at 9:30 to make up the weekday stuff. Anyways, today we're gonna have our Rimworld check-in after I finish downloading this thing. We'll go check it out, and we'll do some just chatting while we're at it. I kind of want to do chatting anyways. It's more fun. Hi, Lonnie. Good morning. Hi, Zeno. Make sure to hydrate. Yes, definitely hydrate. I'm hydrate right now. Been trying to watch the previous episode. There was a bit of roleplay and a bit of combat. So, combat is happening. We're kind of in the middle of it. We had to skip Friday because it was John's debut day. Anyways, we're doing a check-in today. IDV ranked is going to be from 1 to 3. If you'd like to join in, I'm not sure I'm going to take people just yet. I guess I could play with a group if you guys want to play as a group. I don't know. I don't really know how I'm going to fit that in just yet, but it's something that I would like to do. And then we have Delta Force next week. Yeah. We have Delta Force after ranked. So we're just going to start that like 305, 310 or something like that and run it all the way down till about 4. I'm pretty sure the segment is only going to be like an hour long or something like that. So we'll do that. We'll just yap on our way through it. We'll explore the game. I've never played it before. But I'd like to give it a try. I like competitive games no matter what. I think it's like a comp shooter kind of thing. I don't really know. We'll figure it out. Tomorrow, we're going to try Deadlock in the morning. I'm not really sure if my computer can still handle it, but I tested it out with Cole yesterday. Didn't crash. I'll take it. Like I said, Tiny is in the hospital right now, so he's not able to join us. I miss him already. It's been like 3 weeks since we played, so I might have decayed out of Diamond already. But I think it's fine. I don't really care. I'm just gonna maybe get like a couple games in. We might just play League. I don't know. Something in the morning. Maybe we should have a vote. Deadlock versus League. There's no like super cute characters, I guess. Deadlock. Mention. Yeah, it's either Deadlock or League. And either way, like, I don't think people are up early in the morning. Like, Cole, you're at work. I'm pretty sure Anju and Kuro are both at work. Who else plays Deadlock? Rick is at work. Wait, no, he works the night shift, so I suppose I could see him in the morning. Rick and what's her name? Ray? A couple other people too. Hi, So. I suppose we could try to look for people in the morning, but it is a morning thing, so I don't know. Their sleep schedule is a little borked. One whole game without exploding? We'll take it, hey. I mean, I updated my BIOS last night. It took me like an hour or so to figure out all the steps. But I think it worked out. I'm not entirely sure. So far, my computer seems to be running just as smoothly. I mean, the BIOS is supposed to stabilize my like GPU core so it doesn't crash. Haven't blue screened yet. But if it does blue screen one more time, and I can't, like, if I run to dead end on what to do, I probably will just take it to the store and say, fix it for me. And we'll see what happens. Yep. On Wednesday, we're going to do chatting in the morning, or we probably just watch a TikTok drama. We got time. You can sleep a little long in the morning. 可以, 可以. What time does the 5th rank match start on the Ford server? 1点钟. Bald Wolf. So cool, I've seen him twice already. 我有那个短一点的头发，还有。Oh yeah, hey Madman. Are you free in the morning or do you usually work in the morning? I know Cole's gonna be playing SCP, or no, not SCP, Lobotomy Corp on Wednesday, and I'd love to watch that. So in the evening I'll free up some time. But on Tuesday we got our D&D session. We finally get back to, we're in the middle of combat, I believe, in our session. I think it's my turn. I usually start off the round, because if I don't, like, if I don't start off the round, I pretty much get insta-killed. So I'm gonna lobotomize so many things. Yeah, it's fun. I'll explain it in a second. But I'm pretty sure what's going on is that, okay, so I do have my form on. It's on turn 10. So I probably have to have it tick down. My thought right now is, like, maybe I have two options, you know? I can either A, protect myself, or B, nuke everything, and I'm probably gonna go with the nuking everything route. He has an ability that, like, it seems to be an ability. It's not magic and it's not an attack, but he makes it that you roll a D100 and it deals the difference of between that and your life. So she rolled a 20 when she rolled a 20, and I have like 110. So it's 110 minus 20, and he does that difference as damage, which is kind of crazy. And I was like, okay. And then he swung at me 6 times. Luckily, he doesn't have the auto hit thing, so I kind of lived. Wait a minute, fish, you're back? Yeah, some fish is back. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, it did like 100 damage per thing. Luckily, like, I had mirror image pre-casted on me, so I'm not dying, plus mage armor. I also have an aura that makes it so I don't take damage, but it requires concentration, so I had it on, it did 0 damage to me. But it did turn it off. The way it works is, goodbye health bar. Well, there's a spell called Aura of Life. There's one called Aura of Life and one called Aura of Purity. And the wording on that text is, your maximum hit points can't drop. And I changed the wording from maximum to current. So no matter how much damage that I take, my life points, or my hit points won't drop. And that doesn't mean I don't take the damage though. So if I take like 100 damage, I still have to roll a constitution check of 50, which is impossible for me. The highest I can roll is like a 30 something, like a low 30. So I didn't even bother. But still, it's good enough to block like 1 hit, and it makes enemies have to deal with me first. Another thing they can do is like grab my allies and pull them out of the circle, since it's only 30 feet. But yeah, I'm just my next move is probably just nuke everything because I do a ton of damage while it's on. And I have quite a few predictions, or I have quite a few like protections on. I've come to learn that like sometimes I'm like, is my power too powerful? Am I being too cheesy with this? And then I see some of the things they do to me, and I'm like, no, it's fine. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna fully utilize it because there is one more thing that I can do that I haven't done yet. There's actually a couple of things that I can do that I haven't done yet. So it's just that like some of my abilities get locked every single fight. Like the Whisper fight, we couldn't teleport, so half my spells are like, oh, I disappear and reappear somewhere else, and I'm like, okay, well, I can't do that, so I guess I'm just stuck on the ground. But it's okay. That creates unique dynamics in the fight, I think. Like, I have to figure out ways around that, which is neat. I like that. New schedule? Yep. Hey, Mr. Creative. Welcome, welcome. I really hope time goes by fast. I need August to get here. Why? No, I need time to slow down. A game accelerator is required. I've already downloaded the foreign servers, but I can't log in. 你们你是不是要跟我一起玩？因为礼拜六跟礼拜天，你可以做那个 Ranked Fives 跟我一起。I've already used the accelerator. I'll try again this morning. You might have to VPN out as well if you're playing from China. 你是不是在中国？ I know it's pretty difficult to get out in there. If you need help, I'm not sure I can help you on that end, but I can probably just answer questions for you. Red time, hey son, hey man. Hi. Chicago plays Deadlock, I bet. There's a mod that makes the like little balls, Chicago, like plushies or something like that. I feel like if I'm going to mod, I'm going to mod everything. But if I'm not going to mod, then I'm not going to mod anything. I'm pretty much an all or nothing kind of guy when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh well. There's Marvel Rivals were... Oh, that's right. We were on Wednesday. Anyways, Wednesday, we can maybe watch the TikTok drama in the morning. We'll see. It's fun to watch. If you like being gaslit, it's fun. But I'm not really much of a, like, I don't know. I've kind of been gaslit so much, I'm kind of immune to it by now. Well, I'm immune to this particular formula. I'm sure if it happens again, I'll be like, wow. Thank you for the alert, Casey. We'll do a bit of chatting after that, a bit of IDV. Again, it's from 1 to 3. And then Marvel Rivals, we're probably due at 3 o'clock. I'm pretty sure Mao picked up this bounty as well. And we'll probably grab Anju. Unfortunately, 3 of us aren't in the United States, so the types of bounties that we get are probably going to be different from each other. Like, John is in Europe. Anju is, he doesn't say, but I know where he is, and it's not in America. And then, Kuro's in Canada, so I think it's just me and Mao that usually get the same amount of bounties. And then, the European people just kind of get here and there. What the heck is that? Oh, is this still loading? 75% complete. It's okay. We'll try to play Marvel Rivals for the new season for maybe like an hour or so. I guess until they're satisfied. If Anju decides to stream, I think we can probably stream with him. I don't know, we'll see. But I'll have to have the game updated by then. So, yeah. I think that's it for Wednesday. Yeah. On Thursday we have chatting, IDV, and community day. So I'm still kind of stuck between like picking out a game from the community and playing something with the community. Those are two different things, and I'm not really sure how to balance that. Maybe I need a second day for that, or do we rotate on and off? My schedule's already quite full, so I'm not exactly sure what to do with that just yet. But we'll spin the wheel one more time this week and see what happens. I think 2v8s might need to belong on their own separate day, because it seems to be something that's widely requested. And we'll have to finish that out, figure that out soon. But Thursday's going to continue to be our community days. It'll probably just run from like 3 to 5, and then we'd chat in the morning. Friday's going to be my break day. We're just going to have a break throughout the day until the second D&D session at 7 p.m. Remember, the D&D on Tuesday is at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then one on Friday is at 7 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes Kuro's a little late, because apparently what happens is like he gets a call. Is it Delta Force Day? Yeah, do you play the game, Madman? I've never played it before, so I don't know what it's about. Hi, Okana. Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully he's able to make it, and my prediction is that this Tuesday our entire session is going to be eaten up by combat, which is fine. We'll see if Kuro finishes up his class. I'm going to bug him about it today, because not only does he have to repick his like character, but he redoes his like all his feats. He only has 2 plus an origin feat. We have to like redo his abilities, and he has to get new items. So that's like a whole, that's gonna take like a while. He's also like constantly doing this like Minecraft RP thing. I think it's called V Gala. I don't usually join those kinds of things. I don't really know what they're about either. It just seems to be like a bunch of roleplay stuff. I don't know. It seems okay. I've never tried it before, so I don't really know what to say about it. Lani sneaking away. Hi, welcome in. Good morning. It's got 2 modes. It's like Battlefield or it's like Tarkov. Oh, huh. It's the real Chikawa or me? It's the real one. You're both the real one. I have to work tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Citrus. Why not? My English score of 30 points doesn't allow me to understand. Oh, no problem. There's a translator on the bottom of the screen. It should help you out. Hi, Momoko. Hi. Welcome in. On Saturday, we're going to be doing Silent Hill F in the morning, and then... Oh, wait, sorry. I didn't finish my thought. Yeah. So the D&D session on Tuesday is probably going to be like 90% combat, and then on Friday the second session is probably going to be more talking focused and resolution. I assume we'll finish Kuro's arc probably soon-ish. I don't know. Probably like 3 or 4 more sessions, maybe. It's kind of hard to say. We haven't even gotten to the... We're not even sure if we need to engage on the final boss kind of thing. But yeah. On Saturday, we have Silent Hill F. There's probably like 3 or 4 more of that. I don't know how long the game takes to play, but we're kind of towards the end. I don't really know. It doesn't feel like I'm towards the end, but it might be. Battlefield or like Tarkov? I've never played Battlefield or Tarkov. I don't really play shooting games. Like, I'm pretty sure Tarkov is like an extraction shooter, right? I think I played Darkest Dungeon like one time, and it was okay. It was okay. I don't know if I liked it or not. Maybe I'll just try the Battlefield mode. If you want to play, I'll open up the lobby to play with viewers and stuff like that. Because it is a sponsored stream, and I'm only going to be playing for an hour, so it's up to you guys. Minecraft mention. Yeah, I still don't own it. So this Saturday, we'll also be going over the Hysteria tier list collab. That's where we look over your guys' designs. If you guys want to submit it on the Twitter page. Once again, we'll be selecting one design that we think is the coolest between the 5 of us. And then we'll be offering them a chance to collab with us on our D&D stream to participate in self-insert as a character in a one-shot with our D&D characters in our campaign. You're on the wrong category? Am I not in Just Chatting? What am I in? Oh, sorry. I have too many Twitch tabs up. No, I'm in Just Chatting. Hold on. It's too confusing. Give me one sec. My schedule disappeared. There we go. Only 1 out of 200? I have too many tabs open. I need to close some of these. I don't even, like, this is apparently a Twitch tab I don't need. Hold on, let me close some of these. I need this one. This one's Reaper. This is my YouTube tabs. This is an extra Twitter tab I just opened. This is the community questions for John. I need that. My 2 drives for Kazu and Ellie. My Gmail is not open. Okay. Alright. We'll figure out the rest out later. The secret lab's like 10 seconds ago. Oh! Was it? Was I still in secret labs? Oh no! Oops. No way! I just did that whole thing in the wrong category then? We need to start up the SCP lobby. I'm sure they'd be down for that. I mean, the lobby's still running. People can just hop in and play it if they want. We might just organize another time at the end of the week. Or sorry, at the end of the month to do that again. Maybe like 2 weeks from now. Because this time I've had the server fixed. Apparently you have to edit like the text file to increase the server to max player limit to 32. Which is so stupid. Like, why would you have a default set at 20? Like... There shouldn't be a max limit if you can buy a server. If you buy a server that has 32 slots on it, the max player limit, that TXT file, should be automatically set to 32. Why is it set to 20? Like, that's so stupid. And I shouldn't have to look that up to figure it out. I shouldn't have to, like, go into the files to edit it. So much lags. Yeah, it's finishing up the downloads. It's at 99, so it should be done soon. Yep, it's done. Okay, the lag should be completely gone. You might have to refresh the stream just once to see how that works. Where's my activity feed? Electric Boys, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Tiwano, thank you for the follow as well. Mami Yisu, thank you for the 210 watch streak. Sheesh. Wow. Kind of laggy today. Yeah, it's because I was downloading Delta Force. I have to do it today because it's the sponsor stream. Oh, wait. Subnautica 2's just started downloading, so I'm going to pause that really quick. All downloads are paused. We should be good. I should not be laggy anymore. I think it's my internet. It should be okay. Did someone? Yeah, it should be okay now. Let me close this really quick. Yeah, it's probably me, but it's fixed now. And then Sunday morning we'll do variety plus the rank 5s. So if you guys are interested in hopping in, I think that'd be a good time. Two things that we could do next week. I wanted to plan two major things, okay? So I'm gonna need some extra time to plan for the front page day on Tuesday. So we're gonna cut our Monday stream really, really short on Monday on the 20th. That gives me a lot of time to prepare for the 21st. And then on Tuesday, I want to follow that up with a summer bash. So, you know, I do have that toggle. This one that I don't normally use. We'll probably do it at this height, like on a beach. And we'll just have like a summer beach party. We'll have an anime beach episode. And it will still be PG-13. Chikawa Banana, welcome back. I missed when everyone played Among Us. What? I'm Ebo. I built the Chikawa house in Minecraft. That's cute. It's like a little hovel. Mids, hi! Oh hey! How you doing? I don't usually see you. Still playing Marvel? I was gonna see if people are wanting to collab on Wednesday afternoon. We're looking at like 3:30 to 4:30 kind of. I don't know. I'm probably not going to play it longer than I have to. At the very least, I'll probably play it till 6. And then if Andrew wants to play it at night, maybe I'll consider playing with him. The new season of that started. That new Pal World thing is out, like Pal World 1.0 or something like that. There's a lot of new stuff that's happening soon, so I suppose I could pick it out. Marvel be kicking my booty. Oh no, what's wrong? You know damn well he'd be using that. Server hosting in it kind of sucks, especially considering you can only play the game on a server. I think that's really odd. Like you can't host the server through a client. You have to use a third party. But I mean, like, isn't that the same case with Minecraft? Because I saw they sold like Minecraft servers for whatever, and I don't know. I don't play Minecraft either. Hey Zephyr, have you played Don't Starve Together? I have. It's very, very fun. I love Don't Starve Together. But I feel like if we were to start a community server for it, it would be too chaotic. Don't Starve Together is more of a you have to constantly pay attention, and it's about base building rather than like individual character progression, I suppose. Although you can get like really good rare items and stuff. The people, they're the worst. Not playstyle, mental. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I would say for, I don't know. Even at the higher tiers, I feel like most people are like that. That's okay. I don't play with voice on. I don't listen to voice at all, and I don't listen to... If someone makes a call and I think it's the wrong call, I don't follow it. Sometimes I do, and it's a mistake, but I'm very, like, I do my own thing. And generally, I'm not wrong. So, if everyone dies, oh well. But you can at least host local instances for Minecraft. Yeah, I think that's the difference, right? When I tried the demo out, it was like that. But it was just the demo. I had to download it. If a community don't start together with started, I'm eating my friends. Can you... eat people in that one? I don't think people drop meat. That might be fun. Don't they have this new game mode too? I think the studio is called Clay, but it's spelled like, well, it's Klei or something, but it's pronounced like play, you know, Clay. Isabel, hi, welcome in. They came out with a new thing. It's a Don't Starve rendition. Oh, let me see. Don't Starve together. New game. Don't Starve Elsewhere? Is that what it's called? Huh. Anyways, that's my schedule for the week. There's a lot of stuff coming up. Actually, Mids, have you tried Deadlock before? I believe we should be on the cusp of their ranked rework, so there's the ranked rework coming out, there's the what's it called? The ranked rework, there's a big content patch update, I believe, and then there's an item rework update. So that's like what Yoshi said the next 3 big things were coming out for. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know the timing of it, but he said roughly a few weeks, 3 weeks ago. I think we're right at that time. I don't think I have. Whoa. New Deadlock player, maybe? It just depends. Depends on how much you like the competitive aspect of it, of certain games. I feel like Deadlock scratches an itch for a lot of people. At the very least, I feel like in Deadlock, I have more agency in that game compared to Marvel Rivals. I just feel like if I were to solo play Marvel Rivals, I'm coin flipping literally every single game with my team. Unless you're like a 5-stack or something like that. It just feels like a coin flip, which sucks. But in Deadlock, I feel like if I do well, I can probably carry or at least tip the scales enough for it to matter. A lot of support characters feel that way to me because I'm a strategist main. I'll have to download it. So all the way to Celestial is Spider-Man. Did you get to Celestial? Hi, Chris. Excuse me. Wow. I don't know where that came from. My direct Chinese translation, Don't Starve Together, is Don't Starve Together. See on the... Yeah, good night, Citrus. Good night, good night. Let me fire up the Rimworld server. Actually, let's just keep chatting. I don't know. I don't really want to do the... I don't have a lot to present, and I think the next steps for that Rimworld... It's gonna cost a lot of money, but probably the next thing is to move to a different planet. Because the global cooling event kind of destroyed the entire planet. I showed you guys what it looked like last night. 90% of the world is just glacial ice caps. The remaining 10% has like maybe 10 days out of a year for fertile soil. That's not enough to grow anything. Yeah. MOBAs do feel nice. You just get bigger numbers if you're better. That's true. Yo, Zay! Hey, it was awesome meeting you for SCP yesterday. I was watching you play with Cole yesterday on Deadlock 2. The Deadlock games were interesting. Yeah. I was mainly just like testing out. Oh, during your like a bunch of your games, I was trying to reinstall my BIOS, and I did get it to work. So hopefully Deadlock doesn't crash on me anymore. I'm gonna try reinstalling League for its. Hopefully it doesn't explode on me with Vanguard, because I believe a couple of times the crashes were due to Vanguard. I don't want to change anything that would affect my like startup, so I'll just have to like figure it out, I suppose. Tiny's out this week anyways. We'll see. League is evil. Wow. No Rimworld? We'll get to Rimworld in a bit. We're just going to do a quick check-in for it though. It's still 11:44. I started about half an hour ago. Enlix, hey! There's another Deadlock player I recognize. Well, all the Deadlock players are here. How you guys doing? Good morning, good morning. You killed me in SCP? I kill a lot of people every day. In everything. I think if you were to count every single game, if I were to in PvP, my kill count is probably in the millions. Probably in the millions. You're downloading League? Yeah, I have a friend. They're launching the League content creator program again. I believe it starts in August or September. I'm not sure if you saw it, but like there's like 4 big things that I'm kind of on the lookout, right? So in my content creation life, I suppose, I just kind of put things into tracks and categories. So the first thing is Deadlock. You know, Deadlock is bound to be a pretty big game. I think it's got a lot of support behind it, and when it releases, it's going to be super good. When that is, probably next year, or maybe like later half of next year, I think it'll be coming out soon. So I'm trying to kind of just preparing for that. I'm kind of ready for it already though. Like, I don't know. I'm just chilling in Eternus 4. I like to be in this little spot that's like, I do this in every game except for a couple, where it's like, I'm good enough to beat like most players, but I'm not good enough to compete in a pro league because I usually just give up right before then. It's too much work and effort. I feel like getting to that tier is like pretty easy if you just play every once in a while. But being at like the top tiers, like I felt it, you know. I've played in E6 lobbies before, and it's just like everyone's so sweaty. Everyone knows movement. Everyone knows like the little stupid tricks. Whereas like everything below that is like, oh, I can get away with the dumbest things. People let me get away with like a lot of stuff, and I'm like, oh yay, yippee, I'm just out. I was surprised I didn't even die there because I'm so used to being like, yo, if you slip up one time, because that's how it works in IDV, you know? If you slip up once and you lose track of someone one time, the game's just over most of the time. Like, you just lose. So as hunters, like, you kind of have to be on the ball. Same with survivors, you have a little less agency because you only get chased like 1/4 of the time. But like, the first thing is Deadlock, right? The second thing is IDV. Like, IDV, I'm probably never going to quit. It's my main form of content. I get paid by netties to do it. Blah, 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 blah. I feel like Deadlock has a lot of potential. Yeah. Do you get worried that when the game releases to the public, it's going to get even sweatier? Not really. People kind of suck. I mean, like, I mean this in the nicest way possible, but most people are, like, pretty casual about games. Like, the sweatiest people, I feel like even in Marvel Rivals and stuff like that, people pretend to be sweaty. I feel like there's a lot of sweaty LARPers. And it's just like, just have fun with the game. Like, people just need to have fun with the game. I don't think the amount of people who are like really, really good at the game, like, they should just be in the pro leagues, you know? It's whatever. And yes, there's going to be some amount of players that the amount of, okay, so say there's like 100 people in a population, right? And maybe 10 of them are sweaty. But if you increase that to 1,000, like, that would mean 100 people are sweaty, but there's going to be an extra 900 people in there who aren't sweaty, right? So I don't think like that's going to be a problem. Yes, there'll be more sweaty people, but there'll be a much larger population to deal with. So I believe the broader like world, the sweaty population is pretty low. It's pretty low. E6 lobby stop being fun. Yeah, I think like E2 to E4 is generally like people just kind of mess around with builds because we're just kind of like stuck here. I don't want to win the games anymore. I just want to do whatever's fun. Like, Rem's not currently super meta or anything, but he's not weak either. He's just not really great, you know. I get stat checked by Calvin every day of the week. It's fine. But I like playing him. He's cute. Is the only Deadlock creator I watch because their mental is just so positive. Oh yeah, I've seen some of her stuff before. SK seems really sweet. I raided into her one time. She was she's pretty good at the game as far as I can tell. She's getting coached by Deathy the time I was watching her. I watch Deathy occasionally too. I tend to be pretty like nonchalant when I play the game. I feel like the average player just skill level increases through as the player base increases. Like it kind of has Valorant. I don't know if that's the case. The average player's skill level increases as the base increases. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Cause I remember like I feel like the opposite is true. When I looked at the model for like Marvel Rivals, I feel like a lot of people flooded Marvel Rivals. And the amount of people who are casual about games, like, because it's like cross console too, it like it exploded with a ton of people who just like they play for the vibes, for lack of a better term. Marvel Rivals is funny. There are younger players that get a little mad, like a little bro. Exactly, like that's what my vision of it looks like. I think for PC gamers, it's maybe a little bit different, but for console players, like, I guess each community is different. I'm doing a cover of this song, by the way. I love this song. It's obvious he really likes this game. Oh, 哪一个？第五人格还是那个 Deadlock？ Oh, that's the second one. League is having a content creator program partnership thing in August, and I was thinking about applying to it because I'm currently like D2, and I probably just want to climb back up to Masters before that happens, so that I have like some say how in what that game is about. Though I think League is like a fully cooked game, like it's well done, you know, it's already done. I feel like there's not much more to write about League. They do occasionally do some stuff, but I feel like it's just like kind of rotting at its core. That doesn't mean I won't pick at it. I feel like League still has a little bit of potential left to do a couple of things. You saying, yeah, I have song covers and stuff. I do it on my main YouTube channel, but I haven't done it lately because I've been busy. I have been looking at a new editor to help me out with like more stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, Kazu and Ellie are great. They help me out with my IDV stuff, but like I have Kisa who helps me out with the Hysteria stuff. But then I have to do like a lot more. Like I pretty much spend all my time supplementing the editing that goes into with the other channels and stuff like that. Chinese vocals? This song is entirely in English. I do speak a little bit of Chinese, but this one is called Saikai. It's sung by Millie. If you ask don't you hang out with what's his name? Viola or something like that? I've never had a conversation with him, but he's a big Project Moon fan. And this is the latest Millie song for Limbus Company. Do you sing in Chinese? Occasionally. I think I like karaoke to Link Click song. And that was it. I speak a little bit of Japanese and a little bit of Chinese, and then I can sing in Japanese decently. All my song covers are in Japanese. This is the first English one I'll be doing. What's Pog? I don't understand at all. It's a really sad song. I only sing sad songs. Dried Flowers is about like breaking up. I think this it's a Bungo Stray Dogs opening, but it has really like melancholic feels. It's like it kind of deals with well, you can get different vibes from it, but it probably has a little bit to do with like suicide and stuff like that. I recognize a banger Millie song from a mile away. Bro, I love Millie. Are you a Project Moon fan, Zay? I've been trying to get Cole on that train. Cole, close your ears! Don't listen! It's gonna spoil it! I highly encourage everyone who hasn't like, if there was a story universe that I've ever loved more than anything else, Project Moon has like actually just captured my heart. It's so amazing in every single way. If you're willing to like sit down and read the book from start to finish, then it's amazing. I love it. I love everything about Project Moon. It's only if you like sad stuff. If you like, it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Yeah, because like the Millie songs are boss fight songs, and they happen in Limbus Company. And they have to do with the thing that's going on. So some of the song lyrics can give away what's going on in the story. I can't remember how it happened 30 seconds ago. Yeah, like that entire last song was kind of like a lullaby, or like a ballad, but it has a lot to do with what's going on in the story. So I haven't played. I just love Millie. She's amazing, right? One of my favorite singers and artists. She has I'm not sure if you heard Children of the City, but it's gonna be Cole will get to it when he gets to Limbus or Library of Ruina. It's gonna take a while for him to get there though, because Library of Ruina is a very, very difficult game. I would say sometimes you can just straight up lose if you're not lucky enough. It's that kind of game. Oh, I lowballed. I guess I just die here, right? Sometimes it's like if you don't win your first clash, you just insta lose. Highly recommend that game though. The entire series overall. Oh, whoa. Ignore that, my head is killing me. Oh no! Are you okay? Make sure to take a rest if you need to, Chikawa. Turning into a unicorn and an alien. City boy? I'm kind of a city wolf. I don't really know. More like suburban. I'm okay with big cities. I love big cities that are clean and like smell good. Shanghai was great. Tokyo, amazing. New York, disgusting. I hate it. LA, it was okay. LA is a little gross, but it's better than New York at least. I'm like a gamer. I do also like card games and deck builders. You'll still like it. I mean, you murdered me in Cold Blood and SCP yesterday. That's okay, I murdered everyone. I turned you into a zombie, right? That's not murdering. I'm fixing you. I'm fixing you. I'm just helping you become my thrall, yeah? Not murder. I'm fixing you. Because why? I'm a murderer. I was the doctor. I think I got to play the doctor, and then I ended up being Peanut one game. But I don't like playing Peanut. I feel like Peanut's kind of weird. It's just like having to stall every once in a while. The movements feels kind of weird. I got to make Hikaru go boom when he was in the Peanut. I know. I don't really know how to play Peanut. I like playing the Doctor because I have it set where I do opt in to play SCP, but it's the computer and the Plague Doctor are the two I usually play. I think Darkles got the computer one time. He was like, I don't know what I'm doing, which is completely fair. You get points by watching people die, and you can like close doors and turn off lights and stuff like that and mess with people. Hi, William. 早上好. Good evening to you. Sekai is about family and kinship. Yeah. You can try 天天. 天天有中文的. Yeah, 天天 has Chinese in it. 我有听过. Slay the Spire? Yeah, I have played Slay the Spire before. I think it's kind of boring. Honestly, like, I think that like Slay the Spire mechanics are generally kind of boring. I know some people who have like thousands and thousands and thousands of hours in that game. If you like Slay the Spire, I just think Library of Ruina is like a million times better. You have to get into it though. And sometimes it takes a little bit to get into it, like, because the first part of the story, obviously, they like introduce to you a new mechanic every single time, all the way up until the end. So, like, there's 4 different statuses, right? Like, there's burn, there's bleed, they have a unique one called fog, in that's not the same. They have charge, and then they have like a bunch of different power up, power down stuffs. There's a bunch of unique ones. The same way it happens in the unique Limbus Company. Like, there's probably like 7 or 8 different unique burns. Or no, there's probably like a couple unique burns. There's a bunch of unique charges, a bunch of unique bleeds and stuff like that, but they all count as bleed. They're just called something different because there's like, oh, you bleed and you get power up, or you bleed and they get power down, or something like that. So It's just called something else sometimes. Once you understand the game, it's pretty easy to get around. I love being able to banter through the camera speakers. Don't worry. You don't get to do any of that. You play the game, but you have to be like captivated by it, you know? Just let it captivate you. That's what I'm. It's distorted. I know my voice was so cooked when I spoke. I should have talked slower. Wait, for what? Simply be lucky it was. I'm kind of hoping that I, at least for the D&D session, I'll be ready for it. Wait, actually I can put this back on, can't I? My jacket. It's getting a little chilly. That's not true. It's like 90 degrees outside. I hate it. It's so hot. I think like a lot of my channel, actually, a lot of the people here are like Deadlock players, and I was like, wow, there's a lot of people who are here from Deadlock. So the other half is IDV, and then like 40%, no, probably like 20% Deadlock, 60% IDV, and then 20% everything else. I don't think Andrew was able to play. Yeah, we fixed the server towards the end, in the middle, but I feel like they already started doing other things. I kind of wish they stuck around for a little bit longer, but what they told me is they didn't want to take up a space from someone else, and I'm like, no, I fixed it. Most likely, I'll just pick out a different day, because I think Mao had to leave halfway through it as well. I think he was only in there for, like, maybe part of it. I don't think we can farm a lot of clips out of that, unfortunately. Wolves really like playing Deadlock. 明天我会玩。你们喜不喜欢看？还是你们也可以选一个新的游戏啊？礼拜四我可以玩。The bald head is truly refreshing. I haven't been bald yet. Hi, Fish. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Mao was my prison guard at one point. He flashbanged us. Was he streaming? Do you guys know? I don't think he usually streams in the weekend, but I wish I could have gotten that on stream. It's a clip. Hi, Lurs. Welcome, welcome. Unicorn Fever. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I'm chilling. It's already 12. I don't think I have time for a, I don't think I have time for the Rimworld check-in, but you know what? Let's try to do it really quickly. My next steps on that are like how to go to space, and then, because I have everything I needed from buying it. Now I'm working on my bee farm. It just seems like I could last forever if I would just like stay in my comfy little cozy ice age era. Oh, sorry, I was getting back to it. The 3 things that are on my horizon. I love a good MMO. I was addicted to MMOs back in the day. In fact, it was my first game of choice. Arcade was the most fun I've ever had. And I want to recreate that feeling. So there's a couple of MMOs on the horizon. There's Arcade Chronicles, which is like a maybe. They actually have a second IP coming out from that studio, and I don't actually know what it's about, but it's supposed to be the successor to Arcade. I'm so sad Ashes of Creation fell through. But heck them, they suck. Apparently it was a scam. And I was holding on hope for a little bit, even after the accusations came out and the court cases and documents came out. I was like, maybe. Wait, they have a post here. No, it's kind of doomed. What does it say? $120. Huh. Well, apparently the lawsuit did get dismissed against Ashes. I just saw their post on their Discord server because I'm still in it. Like, there's a sliver of hope there, but because I paid into it. When I pay that much money into something, I'm like, yeah. If they can make it a thing, I suppose I will hold on to hope. But you know, it's not all is lost. It was just that there was an MMO drought for like 10 or 20 years even. Between like World of Warcraft being the only thing that's playable out there, even World of Warcraft kind of sucked for a while. So now we're kind of looking towards Guild Wars 3. There's Ion 2. The Arcade series might be coming back. And then like, unlikely, but maybe Ashes. Hey Ren, how's it going? Yo, I fixed my game. We can play Deadlock again. But yeah, those are like kind of the 4 things that I'm looking forward to. A really, really good MMO. Maybe the League Content Creator Program's coming back. Deadlock and IDV. And that's going to be my whole thing. I was kind of hoping about this too. But like we make our D&D a bigger production. And I've been talking to the guys about that. So that's a big project that we're getting into. I think John's been wanting to do some singing projects too. So maybe we'll release something soon. My song cover for Saikai is about to come out. It's probably going to be a couple weeks actually. I'm doing my best to get through it, but like I do it at the end of the day when I've been talking all day anyways, so it's just being a little bit slow to completion. I can only do like maybe an hour or 2 of the recording before I'm dead. You fixed Deadlock, not to implode. I know. I updated my BIOS on my computer, so I think it's just better now. I also paid into Ashes forever ago. It seemed promising. Yeah, I bought the lifetime subscription for like 400 bucks, so if I'm not getting my money back, I'm fighting them. I think I got it on sale for cheaper than that too. I also got other people to buy into it, so I'm a little upset. I'm kind of curious as to like what's going to happen, like, because there was a lot of stuff that happened, but I don't know. From all the stuff that's happened, I don't believe that he had bad intentions. I don't think it was a scam. I think that he was definitely being untruthful. He was definitely lying. I'm about to run some errands. See you later, Mr. Creative. So Ren, if you actually, what does your schedule look like? Do you want to play some games tomorrow morning? Oh, Madman's on YouTube. When'd you move over there? I curse you to never be able to get a campfire. Mobile phones are too difficult to use. Nani? What does that mean? It's just something you said. The Forest Fairy Tale is a district. Wait, what's it all? Did a fan meeting. Cat lover, hi hi. 早上好，我不是猫，是狼。Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Uh-oh. I need to have scenes where I just move my character around. Hello? Why isn't this working? I have no clue what happened there. I don't know why everything's green. Perhaps you did, perhaps you didn't. Shank deadlocking. I usually don't wake up till noon. Jeez. Oh, it is noon. Huh. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I used to wake up pretty late too because I stayed up pretty late. But nowadays I go to bed earlier. We got a second corrupt obelisk, by the way. That's kind of insane. I believe I left this open for a while, and then I don't really know what happens. So, huh. Dense life wild domestication. Okay. This is my little like indoor hut. The entire world is just like one big ice cube. PST noon? Oh my god, that's like 3 o'clock. Holy Rimworld. I don't have the DLCs, so I don't know what I can do with mods. I wish I could play it. Yeah, it's so fun. The entire world here has turned into a giant like glacier. Except for this little thin strip on the equator, which I did not happen to land on. So I could migrate down there to try and make a safer space. But instead I've decided I'm going to huddle in and I'm going to create 2 greenhouses. One right here and one right here. And then I have some anomalies here. Anomaly is kind of like SCP, where you have to like research them and they do specific things. Not really. You can contain them and like research them. And then I have my spaceship over here, which in case I need to fly off world. If I do need to evacuate the planet, then I will. These guys... I'm so sick of these guys. I wonder if I could just get rid of the kids. But yeah, this ground right here is extremely fertile soil. It speeds up growing by a lot, so that gives me enough to feed my cows. And I can use the cow produce to create my soup. I actually have way too much chocolate. Huh. Uh-oh. I'm kind of running low on food, too. That's not great for me. I could probably keep this up for like a few more years. Let me see. I can just set up the auto slaughter. For our pigs... We can increase our pigs. I have no clue what these aerofleets eat. Oh, this thing's about to die. I don't think I actually need blue gel, so I'm gonna... Safety zones, indoors, animals. What if we just send them out to die? The animals. There we go. Hi, board. What's this? This is Rimworld. I don't have the mental space right now to do simulation strategy games right now. I like Stellaris, Rimworld, H4's likes. Oh! What do you normally play if it's not Deadlock, though? I saw you guys were doing, what's it called? You guys did Mecha Chameleon together, right? You and the Voices people? Wait, is the Voices and the Whispers the same group? Chocolate for us? Oh, I can include you in the game if you want, say. I did get a lot of chocolate. I made choco bushes. But I feel like I should change this out for something. Maybe I need more hay, actually. They don't really have a lot of nutrition in them, though. The hay is mostly for the animals. And I do have hay growing. I just don't know how much hay I actually need. Do I need onions? I got eggplants, hay, pumpkins, agave, strawberry, psychoid. I don't think I need beets. The wheat has been genetically baked into flour with a mere touch. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I need any more chocolate. The voices are the main 6 from the tourney, plus people who always join us. Whispers are anyone else who's been brought along to play with us. Oh, so I would be a whisper, kinda. Sakura, hi! Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Yeah, I'll probably just leave this like the way that it is. The way this works, it'll just force trigger when it hits 100, which is not the greatest. But I can't study it right now because there's a blizzard. And this entire world just like constantly blizzards all the time. A bunch of people have their clothes here. I probably have to get rid of this somehow. I wonder if smelting apparel can get it back. Destroy it. Bad temperature, not workshop. Okay. Wait, am I out of stuff? Oh my god. All my fabricors have stopped working because they need steel. So I'm gonna get steel here. I have a little portal. This is a Millie song. This is for Canto 6. Beekeeping. Let's send some steel over. Hey, Sir Hey. You play IDV? Yeah, he just plays Cryptic Notes. It's kind of like Lethal Company. It's a little fun thing. Maybe someday I could do Rimworld again. It's super fun. There's also multiplayer mods you could do in this game. And, I'm gonna explode these guys. They're all gonna die. They're eating up my food, and I can't have that. So, they're all dead. Did I die yet from the cold? No, I can keep you guys inside. It's minus 42 degrees Celsius on the outside here. And, but inside I keep it a nice, like, 20 degrees. I don't know if Double Strength can work here, but this is a lot of chocolate. And I feel like I don't need this much chocolate. We can eat those. Jellyfish meat. We also have these little Goldilocks calves. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with all this gold later. Like, everything is dead out here. There's no life that's sustained. Except, like, not even trees. Occasionally there's a tree. But there's very, very little trees. Most people don't even raid me because the temperature is so low. It's, like, uncomfortable for them to be there. Man's kites are always 300 seconds long. You can carry. I believe in you. Well, let me get smaller here, and then I'll fire up loading bay. Minus 42 is crazy. I know. The world has entered in an ice age, and it's irreversible. So, if I wasn't going to leave the planet, then I'm kind of stuck here, like, hunkering down in my little greenhouse. Madman's still good at IDV? Oh my god, we gotta get him? I believe in him. I've seen Matt. He's a gamer. A little bit. I believe in him. I believe a lot of you guys ever do a zombie apocalypse mod? I've seen that before. Like a small itch. Yeah, Rimworld's definitely like an itch kind of game that you get. I haven't played it for like 2 years, but I came back and I was like, oh my god, feels good. I got a lot of mechs just running around. Like, you can get mechanoids and then take control of them and use them to do stuff now. So, there's dragons. I got a bunch of little dragons. This room is 47 degrees? Jeez, these things must give off a lot of heat. My grid excess is negative 9k. So that means as long as my batteries are keeping up, I think I'm okay. They drain a lot during the day because of all these sun lamps that I have out. And then, what is this? Promina fruit. A fist-sized Jordan dessert was consumed raw and enjoys you for mental well-being as well. Cerium. Boils pomegranate serum until the serum can be siphoned from the pomegranate mash. I hate how they're not putting this in the thing. Huh. Yeah, it looks like the water's just gonna freeze over again because it's snowing like all the time now. There's just a big blizzard here. I probably need to make a straighter path here. Yeah, I have a little mini greenhouse in here as well, but it's not super efficient. So, I don't know. It'll be fine. I don't have any bees here. We'll just keep on here as long as we can, and if I have to go, I'll probably leave. Let me send this stuff through. Actually, do I still have steel? Okay, I still got plenty of steel left. I have all these fabricors that prepare the stuff for me. Guys, get to work. What the heck? There they go. They just need a second to get their orders. And then I have these like little waste pack automatizers, so we keep the world clean, even though it's just a giant iceberg now. These guys are kind of no help here. Yeah, they're working again now. The lifters are here. It looks like the blizzard's dying down a little bit. Anyways, Rimworld's really nice because time to make a frozen Imperium and strike out against the world, your would-be attackers. Defensive preemptive violence. I have been attacking people lately. I have the Empire mod, so like you can kind of deal with certain people. But I'm on friendly terms with everyone nearby. Because the hospitality mod is a little OP. It lets you make friends with people pretty easily. Like these people, I guess I should just get rid of them. They're pretty weak. Technologically, I have like everything that I need to destroy everybody. Yeah, multiple settlements. Yep. This isn't even a mod. You can have this in base Rimworld. I believe you'd have to go to your settings, options, gameplay, number of colonies. You just have to adjust that. That's not a mod though. You can also do multiplayer too. Like there's a big server on one of them Someone's hosting a big server for it. Karis to peak. When I die, you can make me into a vampire. You can be. There's a xenotype because in the biotech expansion, they let you edit your genes, and there's one called a sanguophage. They're kind of like vampires. They have the deathless trait, so it's really hard to kill them. Unless you straight up just cut off their head. Corrupted obelisk, 95%. Alright, that's going to explode soon, so we're just going to keep an eye on that. Generally, when they explode, though, they kind of like force activate, and that's it. But that's not necessarily a bad thing all the time. So we're gonna let Rimworld run in the background, and we're gonna switch over to IDV because it's about that time. I'm gonna pause the music then, and also, did I have the YouTube stream set up? I do. Okay, I'm just excited to play D&D again tomorrow. And also, if you guys like Ren, if you would like to hang out, like, feel free to reach out for Deadlock and whatever. I just need to test it out and whatever. I actually don't play Deadlock too much anymore. I've been like super busy trying to do stuff. I don't know. If you guys need an extra player or whatever. You got a whole 30 minutes? That's a whole 30 minutes to stay in the Misty Voyage so I can get that cake thing. Yo, give me your cake. Misty Village. I want the shark. There's a great white in there. What if we go Monokuma? Wait, what if we go Clerk? I'm gonna go Kraken Clerk. Bring out the Rimworld memories? Yeah. We're already in peak tier thanks to him. We have a 200% win rate. Sheesh! Where's my carry? I know, where's my carry? What the heck? We can't hear the game? There's no YouTube stream? Why am I a chinchilla? You wanted to be one. I can't wait to rage base with this info. Suddenly switched to very cute music. Yeah, but the music is copyright, so I can't play for too much longer. Anyways, I'm gonna end the main YouTube stream. The IDV YouTube stream is gonna be up. So if you guys would like to continue watching, 30 minutes from now, the IDV session will be starting. We're just gonna do a couple of preliminary things so I can collect the furniture and stuff like that. As well as go over any new things that are happening during this season. Because the IDV season started like 2 weeks ago, and I still have things to collect. Anyways, yep. Head on over if you'd like to continue watching, and we're just gonna